my fault. They gave me the wrong coordinates.
Roof. It
The
looks pretty strong.
coordinates were correct.
Yeah, great. Some kind of weird orc system. Look at me. Do I look like an orc? Maybe they should have given me the coordinates for a human navigation system.
Not a fighter.
Perhaps you could have simply listened while things were being explained to you at great length.
I've been a captain for 15 years. I don't need things explained to me.
Quite obviously you do. At the very least, you might have noticed that it was not a stinking headquarters when you landed in the wedding cake!
The bridesmaids looked pretty suspect.
Ah, so that was why you decided to strip search them, was it?
So while she was turned around, I could do that. Okay, that's useful. No, we're not combining those. Okay. Okay, let's see. No. Okay.
A bale of cargo. Looks heavy. Maybe compressed cotton or the like. A bale of cargo. That won't work. The bounty hunter would notice.
No, nothing more with the halberd. Okay. Uh-huh. It's not the end of the world. I just since they're overlapping voices, I just concentrate on reading what he says instead, so I don't miss some of the conversation.
Good idea.
Oh, and now I can, have her climb it. Got it.
You've already kept that promise once before.
Of course.
But what's with this oh so important message then?
Come with me to the Mage Tower. I'll show you there.
Hurry, or none of us will be in control of our own destinies. Help us, Master Alistair. You're our only hope.
This is not good at all.
Now do you understand? We have to do something. If the Archmage hasn't returned soon, we have to find the island's location using the book and then rescue the artifact ourselves.
You're right. We have to do something. No mortal should be in possession of such power. I'm in.
Yay! And there's an airship moored right outside. Maybe Cap and Nate will fly us to the island.
One thing at a time. First, we have to find out where this island is.
You got distracted? So did you miss? Basically, I just attached the... So while the orc bounty hunter was talking to the captain of the ship, she had her back turned, so I grabbed her rope so she didn't notice. And then I tied the rope to one of the pillars that I examined. And then it lowered down the rope so she could climb up. So she doesn't have to go past the guards. She circumvented that and got up here in the meantime.
That's too high. I can't reach. Hello, Ivo.
What's up?
Ivo, yeah, that's how you say it. Okay.
I have to think a minute. Could you take over here?
Of course.
So now she can reach that, I assume. So now, okay.
There are several large pieces of paper on top of the bookcase. Could possibly be maps. No problem. That looks like a tactical map to me. There are troop movements marked on it. Presumably that was years ago. One of the maps is a rough copy of the map on the wall. I can use it to mark where the island is situated, but we'll have to locate it first. One of the maps is a smaller One of the maps is a smaller version of the map on the wall. I could mark the position...
Right, okay. Yeah.
That's a swamp creeper, a plant-eating plant. It creeps up on its quarry and chokes them from behind.
Oh, so it was following Wilbur to eat him. Whoops. Yeah, and I'm guessing it's going to be the captain or the bounty hunter, possibly. So they have a warrior. If it's the bounty hunter, then the captain probably will at least go with them to take them to the location, I would guess. That said, I don't know for sure, obviously.
A few papers, magic gadgets, and junk. A large map of the country with dozens of towns, villages, and settlements. Oh, that wasn't there in the past. Haven't got a clue where this island of Sordia lies. Perhaps there's a hint in the Gremlins book. Come on, Wilbur. Let's have a look at what the book tells us about Sordia's location. Okay, now, what do we have here? A story about a magician and his sheep.
Oh, a story about mages, with pictures.
You won't like this story, believe me. Here, this is the travel log of a fairy explorer. In it, he describes how he landed on an island. He sketched the temple ruins.
And the professor believes that the artifact is in this temple on the island of Sordia.
Exactly. The fairy explorer described his route very precisely.
Never heard of it.
Me neither. We have to find it. That's the Encyclopedia Fantastica, a torrid attempt to squeeze all the world's knowledge between two book covers. I can't read it. These distrustful mages have written it using magic ink. Now then, Krunpak. I will find you eventually.
Hours later, apparently, yeah.
I don't believe this. I just can't find the place.
Me neither. It isn't on the map.
But why would this fairy explorer describe a place that doesn't exist? Or did it once exist but is now abandoned?
That's it.
Hmm?
Krunpak is the name of the place in the Shades language. When the fairy explorer was there, it was a shade town. But this map is new, so it'll have the human name of the town.
So we have to find out what the town of Krunpak used to be called.
Exactly.
I was going to say, just look at he'll look at the book here in a minute. Let me...
I think you should have a bit more of a think. I'm going to take a break.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, and then this. We'll look for Krunpak here.
What should I look for?
Krunpak.
Alright, I just hope the encyclopedia is more up to date than the map. Kedguri, Kayak, Kedguri, Kismet, Krunabel the Terrible, Krunpak. Krunpak, once known as Redstonbury, is a town in the Southern Heath, known mainly for its salt mining and the blah blah blah. Redstonbury, this is it.
Redstonbury. Okay. What?
So, Redstonbury.
Oh, there we go.
Where are you?
Oh, I see. We're going... Okay. Oh, yeah. So it's an island, right? So I'm actually looking for... Rabbit Town, Belzine, Robingen, Coolant, La 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 La. Okay. White Ridge Castle. There's Seastone. Redstonebury. There we go.
There it is. Redstonebury.
Excellent. From there, we have to follow the footsteps of the fairy explorer. There are 7 steps in total. I'll read them out, and you look where it takes us, okay? Good. We're in Redstonebury. The first point is 2 days' march north to the foot of the mountains. Where's that? Mark the place.
Yeah, so here. This, I guess, Lakoa. It's not exactly north, but it's north-ish.
Okay, from there, 1 day's march eastwards. The place has to be somewhere on a large plain.
What?
Next step, go northeastwards until you reach the road. You got it? Follow the road in a northerly direction until you reach a river. The next marker goes where the road meets the river.
Okay, I've done this all wrong.
Follow the river to its mouth. That's good. Now head south. Follow down the coast until you reach a large bay. East of the bay there should be islands. Mark the bay.
I mean, I assume this, right?
Okay, from there head northeast. It's the second island along. You got it?
That must be the Isle of Sordia right there.
The fairy's journey to the island was a little strange, but I do believe that you're right. Let's mark the island on the small map.
So, now we've found the island, all we need is some transportation.
And that is floating outside.
You got it.
I guess I did it right after all. I know death's like stuck for forever. I don't even know. Honestly, it's not like Death shouldn't be able to get out of there. Even if Death doesn't have magic, although he does, but even if Death doesn't have magic, Death should be able to dig him out eventually, dig himself out eventually, right? It's not like he's going to die. He's already Death, right? So, trying to think how we're going to... Maybe if I switch to Evo, maybe Evo has something better
Hello,
to
Evo.
say to the orc.
What's up?
I have to think a minute. Could you take over here?
Of course.
Alright, let's have her not... Oh yeah, the main square, yeah. That's fine.
Orcs are tough, strong, and aggressive. That one there looks fit. I don't know if I could eliminate her. If at all, it would be with speed, or with brains. Hello, Orc.
What do you want, elf?
See you around, Orc.
Okay, let's
I hope not.
do this first. So we progressed. Okay.
Hello, Orc.
What do you...
Okay, so...
How about this little competition? Elf against Orc. It'll be a classic.
As long as it's not going to be about who can best howl at the moon by a swamp, then the result is a given.
What about dental care, general education, or thunderous thighs?
Shut it, Ned. So, what do you suggest?
How about with a bit of ballet?
I knew it. Only a young elf weed could suggest something like that.
Young elf. I was here even before you orcs were invented.
Then you should possess some kind of skills that go beyond dancing around a bit. So, what do you suggest?
We could have a race?
Not that I wouldn't win, but it strikes me as a little risky to leave my quarry with your short-arsed accomplice.
Scared?
Suggest something that we can do here. Then you'll see that I fear nothing, much less you.
Well, arm wrestling? I mean, come on. There's no way, right? I mean, I could choose that, but I'm guessing.
You think that you're strong, so how about a bit of arm wrestling?
You are joking, aren't you? An elf beating an orc warrior at arm wrestling? Never!
So, are you willing to give it a shot?
Of course. Why not? Come here. Okay, let's do it. Hey, elf. I said let's do it. Let me know when you're ready. Shall we warm up? Right. I'm ready. Shall we start?
Ow.
Huh.
Wasn't even close.
What's the matter? Fed up already?
The town guard will only let mages and people with prior invitations up there. Looking at your clothes, my guess is that you pretended to be a mage.
I'm not pretending to be a mage. I am a mage, with a diploma.
I find it quite difficult to believe that a young gnome from the White Ridge Mountains is a mage.
But it's true. I did the training with Master Marcus down in the city.
You learn everything that one needs to know for the mage diploma in a few hours.
Aye. Wasn't easy, though. Almost killed me.
I think you should have a bit more of a think. I'm going to take a break.
Sure, no problem.
Rest her arm that's probably super sore now. I don't know what we're going to do. Alright, well, I think we're going to go ahead and end it here today, and then I'll think about it in the meantime. And next Sunday, we'll continue on. I just want to make sure this is going to work. Right. If I do this. Okay, and then if I do this, load 5, right? Given what happened last time, I'm just double checking my... Okay. Just making sure we got something saved. Alright, so that will do it for today. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thanks very much, everybody. Mr. Flatron, Faux Fox, thanks for joining me. I should have more standard videos up, hopefully relatively soon. In the meantime, I appreciate you supporting me and stopping by to say hello. It's been fun having you with me. And now that we're finally back up where we should be in the game, I shouldn't have the extra time needed for that. So hopefully I'll get more of the individual videos, parts in the meantime up, like I've been doing during the week, so they're more digestible for all my other subscribers. So thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. And like I said earlier, I will try to get a vlog up fairly soon. Till next time. Peace.
Stop.